So, from all the votes I have found was mostly about the teacher nightmare stands, but I was talking about the student version. So we'll just go with the teacher version. So yeah, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna combine a little bit of the Meet the Plastics song in the beginning of the video before you get to meet teacher nightmare stands. Because you're going to be the new student. So we're going to call this Naija Nightmare X new student, even though it's just X listener thing. But I'm just going to edit. It's still the same thing, except I just added a few things. Ryan wasn't his student at the school called Ikidimis? Sorry, I was thinking of a Japanese name, but I can't really speak Japanese. Academics, which is gonna be a new word for me. Hi. There's pretty much a few groups. The emo people, lesbian, gay. I appreciate lesbian and gay people. The jocks, cheerleaders, and the most important things, the popular girls. Those were the girls that you kind of thought were good and pretty. But you made some friends today. It's basically the loser table that you're sitting at today. And then you asked one question that made the others react. Whoa, who sits at that table there? Don't look at them, just don't. We call those three the plastics. They're shiny, fake, and hard. They're little mind games around the schoolyard. You might insult your clothing or make fun of your name. Like they didn't work out, so she burst into flames. And Miss Morhawk was a teacher. Miss George is a green bee. She always always played stream and queen. And to work with her and then die. And then, guys, so you know, you stare at them, noticing that Regina George, the most popular girl here, obviously, started saying,
"My name is Regina George, and I am a massive deal. Fear me, love me, stand and stare at me, and these are real. I've got money and love."
But a few minutes later, they started asking you to sit at their table, and you said, no, I'm fine. I like my friends. I'm not as pretty as you girls. Sorry. Of course, they just walked away because they thought it was it was kind of like a little bit stupid for you to say that, but later on today, they started bullying for some odd reason. And then later on, you were in your history class. Mr. Nightmare was the teacher. He looked handsome. But you remember, you're bisexual. But it's okay. I'm not going to add bisexual to the ex-listener thing because I don't think that's going to be appropriate for our people. If you're lesbian or if you're gay, then that's fine. If you're lesbian, that's fine. If you're bi, that is okay. And if you're normal, that's okay. I don't care. But just replace of whatever type of thing you are. If you want Teacher Nightmare to be female, that's fine. Anyway. He looked at you and said, "Oh, you must be new here, huh? Go ahead, introduce yourself." I am Lion and Ellen. which means last name, and I come from California. Nice to meet you all. Some students started gossiping about you, and then probably a few days later, you went up to Mr. Nightmare since he's the only teacher that you could trust. Mr. Nightmare? Huh? Yeah, what's wrong? You seem like you're stuttering. Well, the kids are bullying me and I'm not sure what to do. Well, I'll talk to the principal about it, and then we can get you into the office and explain why they're bullying you. Anyway, I'll go ahead and talk to them. Who are they? I think it was Regina George and her friends, and then some other kids from the jock table at lunch. Oh, seems sad. Anyway, kid, can you meet me after school? I want to tell you something. Okay. After school, when you got to Mr. Nightmare's class, you said, "Hey, Mr. Nightmare, I'm here. Sorry if I was late. A teacher had to talk to me about my grades." It's okay. Are you gonna tell me about that too? No. I want to tell you something. I'd like you, but don't tell anyone else. Just keep it to us, okay? I know that teachers aren't supposed to like students, but I like you because you're cute and shy and beautiful at the same time, even when other kids think not. And you're really nice to everyone in the school, even though when they ask you to sit by their table, you either say no thanks or things in a polite way. I like that. And I hope that you're okay with me liking you. I like you too, you say. Aw, thanks, Ryan. You're welcome. So, you wanna talk later tomorrow? Sure thing. Nightmare, I love you a lot. Please don't leave me. I won't. I promise. The end. Well, if y'all, I won't really be doing a part 2 until next year. So, if y'all request a part 2, then you're gonna have to wait next year. So next, I'm gonna be uploading the Heather's video, the Heather Nightmare Seance X listener before I start releasing Nightmare Seance X listener part 4. Bye.